Hello boys and girls, how are we doing? Today I want to do something a little bit more adventurous, more because I feel like it. No, more seriously, it's because I would like to try a yes or no kind of, reading. So let's keep in mind it is for entertainment only. It's just a bit of fun. Maybe sometime, it's just nice just to see what's coming up. However, do not base any big decision or even what you're gonna have for lunch or whatever on a tarot reading. You know, you have a brain, this is what it is for. So let's stay cool, use your common sense, and you know, that's what I mean, But sometimes tarot reinforce, that little voice we have, that what's called intuition. And also sometimes tarot has a capacity, quite often actually, to tell you what you don't want to hear. But it's really good to know because it's it's how you grow. It's when you actually face your demons and when you face what you don't really want to face. So things that you would like to leave under the carpet. So let's try. I don't know how it's gonna come out. It's just an idea I had this morning because I woke up at 4:30 in the morning because that's what I do. Moving on. Okay, so under the deck we have, yes, the Tower. So it's definitely, and if I want to go a bit more, it's the Lovers. So something is definitely happening. It's definitely going to be a yes or no. It's not going to be in between that. It's not going to be beige or magnolia. Let's put it that way. We don't do beige. So Tower moment are very powerful, but there's nothing that you can't handle. It's there to shake your world, to make things move forward, and it's necessary. It's really, you can handle it. There's no drama, but it is a bit surprising, but it's perfect. So here we go. Okay, we have three cards. Let's keep it the principle of three cards because we like it, don't we? Right. Okay, the Star. So that could be a very, very positive card. Yes, that is a very positive card altogether. Balancing your emotion. You can see your path. You're shining your light. You're positive. You are on top of the world. Obviously, you're a star. Knight of Swords. Somebody is rushing towards you. And then the Fourth Sword. No, that was a Knight of Swords. What am I talking about? Then the Fourth Sword. That's why, because I saw the other one. So here we go. Damn. So yes, time to rest, or you've been resting and healing and recovering, recharging your battery. Do what's needed to be done. You needed to pause. Because now, obviously with the Tower and with the Knight of Swords, things are gonna rush. It's gonna be like, poof, everything is gonna speed up. Like you're like, what? Yes, hold on to what you can hold on to because it's gonna be powerful. Good. Personally, whatever your question is, I would say if it's a love question, love related question, I should say, I would say yes. However, let's pay attention to the however because that's the interesting bit, isn't it? Do not be tempted to rush into anything anytime soon. I know it's tempting because we're passionate being and we want to jump into it and whatever it is. But I would say go piano. Because you need to take your time to balance your emotion. You need to take your time to heal because that opening or reopening in love, it's amazing, but it's gonna reopen some old wounds. That's what I meant to say. Wounds. Hey, I'm not English, as you know, probably by now. Right. Okay. So yes, any relationship is a reflection of who you are at that particular time. However, there's some pattern that might reappear and you might have to revisit them. So if it's about a relationship or even a friendship that kind of for some reason reappear in your life, be gentle. I mean, it's all positive. I can only see a positive answer to whatever question you have. However, Do not rush into anything, because things are going to happen really fast. It's going to shake your world. It's going to be like transforming everything from one second to the next. It's going to be quite massive. But I will advise you to go very piano. Make sure you step back, have a moment, breathe. If you can, please make sure you do, and take a distance to reappreciate where you stepped. As again, yesterday was, I think it's not because someone is ready to approach you, doesn't mean that you're ready to receive. Respect your own rhythm. You are shining your light, and that's probably why you attracting someone in your life or attracting someone from the past in your life. You're shining, be careful. The light attracts mosquitoes. And you know what I think about mosquitoes? That's the only thing I kill in this world, but boy, because they eat me alive. Okay, that's the reason why. Okay, I have a reason behind it. Anyway, so yes, when you shine, you attract all kind of things, all kind of beasts. So be careful, because I remember in my life, anytime I was shining my light and I was like, woo, on top of the world, I was attracting people, but the wrong kind of people. People who actually were vampire of energy and wanted to suck the energy out of me because they didn't have any themselves. And because I'm very nurturing naturally, boom, easy, eh? So when you shine your light, be extra cautious. Can I speak English today? Not sure. Let's try in French maybe. Right. When it comes to business, if it's a business thing, if it's to work for someone else, I will be not so sure. Because you by yourself as a star, you can shine by yourself. You don't need something else to make you shine, all right? So maybe you'd be interested to work on, for yourself, on your own, do your own thing. Or if you work for a different, for a client, for a company, maybe, yes, keep something on the side when you can actually do, as a hobby, but a hobby, with maybe in the back of your mind an idea of doing something with it. And maybe when you have the time to kind of pause or rest, maybe during the weekend, trying to develop that thing. That's what I will say, because there's potential of you shining out of this hobby of yours, and that could happen quite quickly. So I would say, think about it. But if you had to choose, it would be quite a good idea to maybe try to do something by yourself and be, an entrepreneur, because that's what we do. Okay, so that's it. Right. Okay, so that's all I can see for now. Let's see what's So Three of Wands, there's an idea of, victory. So either love life or professional, you're going to feel like, okay, pretty quickly, things are going to look pretty nice. However, do not be fooled. Stay piano. Balance the emotion, because it's just not the massive victory, it's a little victory. And that's, of course, we are grateful for it. However, piano, okay? Other card we have, Nine of Wands. Yes, you had to be very courageous and very strong. That's why you felt the need to recover, to rest, to rebuild yourself, because you've been hurt. I feel like your feelings were hurt either professionally or, in the love department, you've been hurt in the past. So, just I really had the feeling that of being really gentle with yourself and not rushing into anything. Four of Pentacles, play safe, because you want to maintain your foundation. Of course, you don't want to hold on to something in the idea of not opening up to the person or not opening up to the possibility or opportunity at work. However, do not jeopardize what you already have. And do not jeopardize the balance and the kind of fluidity you manage to rebuild around you, because you manage to be stable, but you are still very fluid, which is great. You really shine in your light. That's the only way you can shine. You cannot be like, no, you have to be like fluid, free or something. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. But don't be stuck, but protect your base. Protect what you already have. Keep, I mean, that distance. Go back to base, to the base, and go back to basic maybe as well. But really, the idea of, okay, open the door a little bit, but I do not let you coming in all the way. No, be gentle. One more card. Yeah, someone is gonna come to you very soon, very quickly, and very strongly, and you're gonna give it a chance, because I'm saying, do try. I'm not saying close the door, but be aware of maintaining your light, maintaining your fluidity, maintain your stability. And yes, you can have, chit chat. Nothing wrong with chit chatting. We love chit chatting. And you can, work for someone, no problem, but maintain a capacity to be independent as well. Emotionally, professionally, carry on doing your own thing, because you shining. Okay, keep shining, people. On that note, I think it was kind of interesting. Let me know. And if you want a personal reading, private reading, email me down below. We can do it on WhatsApp or on Zoom. And it's really precise. And really, the hour is quite often we go much longer than an hour, because we go really precise. And I'm very serious when I do a personal reading. It's not like right now. Anyway, have a beautiful day. See you tomorrow. Ciao.